Tiny houses that do not depend on the electrical grid have no choice but to be zero net energy, since the power used must be created by the onboard power systems. These same principles will apply to other residential zero net systems. This fact makes off-grid tiny house power systems great case studies for optimization and teaching purposes. Less bureaucracy. The regulatory costs of building a traditional home are very high and have been increasing quickly in recent years. Tiny houses are currently not considered single-family dwellings by zoning administrations since they don't have a permanent foundation. While the trailer needs to be registered with the local agencies, like the Department of Motor Vehicles, what goes on the trailer is a matter of personal preference or needs. This does not mean that designing and building a tiny house is easy. This type of structure has very specific challenges and does need to follow the recreational vehicle industry standards using American National Standards Institute ANSI AI 119.5. I think that's what this is. I don't know why they're saying this as if like all the tiny homes are on RVs. I mean, why would they be when they don't want you to go anywhere anyway? Which is where this comes in. Portable living. Built on wheels, your house is not tied to a fixed location. It can be attached to a car or truck and transported to a new location. Even though they want to throw people living in cars and RVs and stuff in jail. There are strong similarities to the popular RV or recreational vehicle market. Also similar to camper trailers. These transient forms of housing are ingrained in American culture. The West was pioneered by the horse-drawn carriage, and that same spirit of transience is still a major driver of American culture. Did I already read these? I can't even remember. What is zero net energy? Well, I think I read that. I guess I can read it again. Zero net energy implies that the dwelling produces the same amount of electrical power that it uses. This is usually done with the solar photovoltaic power system. And like I said, books these days have a lot of typos. I'm trying to find it. Hold up. By 2020, California Energy Code plans to require all new homes to be zero net energy. Why live in a zero net tiny house? A zero net tiny house is designed for self-sufficiency in electrical power, water, and other resources. It allows for a portable off-grid lifestyle as well as a comfortable live-work options for the high-tech enthusiast. Because that's the thing. They claim that this is about health and the ecosystem, but they want you to live in basically a microwave and live inside radiation in the tech home prison. Compared to conventional homes, these homes can achieve a much smaller carbon footprint over the lifespan of the dwelling. And that's the thing. They mention this, but then they say this. But this means you don't go anywhere. Affordable. Housing prices in Central California are out of reach for many. For others, the only way to purchase a house involves committing to paying a 30-year mortgage. This results in interest payments almost equal to the original purchase price, essentially doubling the price. For example, the median home prices in Santa Cruz County reached an all-time high of $868,000 in spring 2018, and these prices are climbing steadily. Rental prices are extremely high, if available at all. For many, living in a tiny house offers an opportunity to reduce debt in order to have more time and flexibility for other things.